Hi everyone!
Package for Ivan Miranda.
For me? Okay, thank you. Well, I never had one of these. Nah. Spacer! Well, before we go any further with this build, you might have already imagined that I'm not going to use these balls, but these balls in here. And as this is the first stage of the weapon, let me explain to you how it works. Right now I have everything wired to one of these, and the first thing that I'm going to start is the EDF. Now air is getting in through here and coming out through here. And what this black part in the back does is take some of the vacuum of the EDF and redirect it to this channel in here. But let me show you how it works. Just watch. And there is a secondary motor that turns the wheel that you have seen me put inside this section in here. So once the wheel starts spinning, the ball gets in the wheel and it's put in front of the EDF channel, and then it should shoot out. Let's continue with the rest of the build so I can show you what all these holes in here are for. Okay, I don't know how to make anything small. I don't... Let's keep putting stuff on this. This in here should be the one that starts the EDF. So let's continue! Yes! Front lights complete, let's go for the rear handle. This is the one that makes the thing fire, and on this side there is a panel with switches and lights. I finished with the electronics. I made a complete mess with the wiring. There is an Arduino Mega that is controlling everything, just switches and LEDs. There is not much to it. So let me introduce you the Tickle Master 5000 or something like that. I will show you now the features of this thing, and the first step is to put some batteries in this compartment in here. It uses a 3S battery for the EDF and the power, and a 6S battery for the drum roller and the lights. And I made these covers for the hose. This is the control panel, and it has 4 switches and a voltage reading display for the main battery. And this switch in here is the one that enables the thing, green. This one in here changes from half speed to full speed. And this one in here enables the ball loading feature. So let me show you that one. Next step is to put some balls on the machine, and we will do that through this hole in here, but for that we will use the help of the EDF and the vacuum redirection belt that is in the back. We will move it all the way to this position, so most of the vacuum of the EDF is redirected to the ball chamber. Then, with that switch that I just showed you, we will start the EDF and we will put some balls in the port. There it is, the first ball is already in front of the drum, and now we are going to check how many balls can we fit in this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to use a bit of force to load the last balls. 49, 50, 51, 73. And I'd say that 74 is the limit. I've used some blue balls because they don't sell, only yellow balls. And I didn't want to buy like 2,000 balls just for this experiment. And now we should put the bell back in its firing position, something like that. And with that, we will still use some of the vacuum to move the balls into the drum, but we will have enough air pressure for the EDF to fire the balls. Now, as you can see, we are using only half of the EDF power. Let's turn it up to 11. And now there is only one thing left to do, so let's shoot some rounds. It doesn't weigh that much. Let's go! Oh my God, this is heavy. Oh, I ran out of balls. Now we should test if this thing is any good with a few tests. So let's start with some target practice. I've already reloaded the machine, and this time I will show you what the last switch is for. Regarding ball speed, I did shoot a sequence against a marked board with 10 centimeter spaced lines. At 50 frames per second, which resulted in 60 centimeters per frame, which resulted in 102 kilometers an hour or 60 miles an hour, whichever you prefer. So, pretty fast. And regarding rounds per second, so I guess that 10 rounds per second is a good estimate, like boom, boom, boom. That was so nice. And this video was made possible by all my Patreons. Thank you for being so understanding and allow me to space so much my videos. Thank you. Please consider supporting me on Patreon. And now please go